Hola and welcome to ProSpanish. In a couple of seconds you're going to see for yourself just how quickly I can get you speaking Spanish. But before that, a quick shout out for all of you who have finished level 1 from the main levels 1 to 6 ProSpanish course. If you're looking for a really big boost to your vocabulary, the first level of our brand new topic vocab course is free to download on the ProSpanish site. That's free to download. This course is currently in development, and as with all our courses, we rely on your feedback to produce the most effective programs. Each level includes 10 videos and a work booklet, and so this is what's available to you now. It builds on level 1 of the main course, so you really need to have completed that first for it to work. We already have some great comments left by users. Anyone leaving constructive feedback will get this topic course emailed to them for free as soon as it's completed, which should be in a month or so. And so on to today's lesson. Our more advanced subscribers may want to skip forward to the time frame on the screen now, or stay with us for the extra practice. One of the methods we use is to start off with a very straightforward sentence and build out from there. So our sentence is: La luz no funciona. La luz no funciona. The light doesn't work. The light, no function, no worky. So, la luz, the light, no funciona, doesn't work, no function. A couple of pronunciation points to make here. You can hear the TH sound twice. Once in luz, the light, and funciona, function, work, funciona. In Latin America, there isn't the TH sound. There isn't the th sound. Instead, it's a S sound, S. So in Latin America, it would be la luz no funciona. La luz no funciona. So people used to a Latin American sound will find the TH, the th sound, very strange, and some actually find it annoying. And the other way around. So in Europe, it sounds quite strange to hear the S sound. But it's good to know both, and you'll be able to use both. So, la luz no funciona, or la luz no funciona. The light doesn't work. Now, don't worry if this language doesn't seem immediately useful to you. The whole point is that this is a springboard which is going to lead us to a lot more language. What do you think it would mean if I said la televisión no funciona? La televisión no funciona. What do you think that means? The TV doesn't work. The TV no function. The TV doesn't work. So far we've had la luz, the light, and la televisión no funciona, doesn't work. It's important to note at this point that you don't need to try to keep all this in your head. You don't need to make an effort to retain all this now. Just follow the lesson and follow the instructions, and I will make sure that you learn it, that you know it by the end of the lesson. Okay, so we've had la luz and la televisión no funciona. If you want to say my phone, my telephone, my phone, it's easy. It's mi teléfono, my phone, mi teléfono. Nice and easy. How do you think you would say my phone doesn't work, my phone no function? What would that be? And if you're new to ProSpanish, it's important that you pause the video and think through your answer before it comes up on the screen. So I'll leave a brief pause, but initially that won't be enough for you to process your answer, so you'll need to pause the video. So the question is, my phone doesn't work. What would that be? Mi teléfono no funciona. Mi teléfono no funciona. And if it was in Latin America without the TH, with the S sound, mi teléfono no funciona. Mi teléfono no funciona. Okay, let's add a few other things that might not work where you're staying, perhaps. La ducha is the shower. La ducha. La ducha, the shower. We can have el aire. El aire, the air. El aire, the air. Short for el aire acondicionado, the air conditioning. But it's fine and much easier to short it to the air. El aire. So el aire, the air conditioning. And we have esto. Esto is this. Esto. This. So what would it mean if I said esto no funciona? Esto no funciona. This doesn't work. Esto no funciona. How would you say the shower doesn't work? La ducha no funciona. La ducha no funciona. The shower doesn't work. Now you may have heard the word bien before. Bien. Some people think it means good. It actually means well. Bien is well. Bien. So we can say the television doesn't work well. But actually, I think in English we might be more likely to say the television doesn't work properly, or my phone doesn't work properly, or isn't working properly. So, bien is well or properly. Properly. And we're just going to add in one more word here. Again, there's no reason to feel overloaded with this. You don't need to keep it in your head. Just follow the instructions. Okay, so we've got así. And así means like this or like that. So así is like this or like that. In French, comme si, comme ça. And in Spanish, así, like this, like that. Okay, now just listen to my sentences. Follow along the table and see if you can work out what's being said. La televisión no funciona bien. Latin American way. La televisión no funciona bien. What does that mean? The TV doesn't work properly or doesn't work well. How about this one? El aire no funciona así. El aire no funciona así. The air conditioning doesn't work like that. How about this one? Esto no funciona bien. Esto no funciona bien. This doesn't work properly, or this doesn't work well. Now, no funciona is doesn't work. How do you think you would say, what one word would be works, as in the television works, it does work? What would it be? Funciona. So it works is without the no, funciona. So see if you can work out what these sentences mean. Mi teléfono funciona bien. Mi teléfono funciona bien. My phone works properly, or maybe we'd say my phone works well. Mi teléfono funciona bien. It works well now. How about la ducha funciona así? La ducha funciona así. The shower works like this. The shower works like this. How about el aire funciona así. El aire funciona así. The air conditioning works like this. We'll just take a pause there while I mention our very popular Levels 1 to 6 course. This takes the complete beginner or a near beginner right up to a conversational level of Spanish in a series of very easy to follow steps. All the lessons on this YouTube channel are supplementary, whereas the core Levels 1 to 6 is very much a step-by-step program delivered by the same teacher as all the other videos on the ProSpanish YouTube channel. And while the style is very similar to what you'll be used to from these videos on the channel, the key difference is that every lesson carefully builds on the previous lessons so that you can really feel that progress of going from very little or no Spanish up to a level where you can confidently hold a conversation in Spanish. So again, that's available exclusively from prospanish.co.uk. Okay, we'll do a different kind of practice now. So we're going to listen to the audio and identify which of the chunks of language it is saying.
Funciona.
So, funciona. Let's have a look. Which one do you think it is? Works. Next.
Así.
Let's hear that again.
Así.
Así. Así. Which one's that? See if you can see it. Like that. Let's hear it again.
Así.
Así. Like that. Let's try another.
La televisión funciona.
Here again.
La televisión funciona.
La televisión funciona. Can we see that there? La televisión funciona. The TV works. La televisión funciona. Next.
Mi teléfono no funciona.
Mi teléfono. Let's hear that again.
Mi teléfono no funciona.
Mi teléfono no funciona. My phone doesn't work. Let's see if that's right. Yep, that's right. We'll do one more of these before moving on.
Mi teléfono no funciona.
Oh, I think we've heard that one before. Let's listen again.
Mi teléfono no funciona.
Okay. My phone doesn't work. Okay. We will just change activities now. Okay, here's a game where we're going to try to get to up to 1,000,000, and we have to identify the correct Spanish phrase. Okay, so my phone doesn't work. Which one do you think it is? Mi teléfono no funciona. My phone. Nice and easy. Which one is it? Mi teléfono. My TV doesn't work. Will it be this one? No. Mi televisión no funciona. Like that. That must be bien. No, it's not. It's así. Like that is así. Okay, making good progress. My shower doesn't work. Mi ducha no funciona. Okay, we're making great strides here. The light doesn't work. La luz no funciona. Properly. Remember, that's the same as well, which is properly. Bien. The air conditioning. Shortened to the air. El aire. Okay, and I skipped forward so we can get up to our 1,000,000, because I think you know quite a few of these already. The shower. Is it la luz or la ducha? Probably don't need to call a friend. La ducha. And our final one for the million. The light. La luz o la ducha. O la luz. Okay, now it's your turn. You can use the table as much as you need to for your support, but where possible, look away and try to use what you've already retained. Okay, how would you say, my phone doesn't work? Mi teléfono no funciona. Mi teléfono no funciona. How about, the shower doesn't work properly? And if possible, do it with a Latin American accent. The shower doesn't work properly. La ducha no funciona bien. La ducha no funciona bien. How would we say, this works well? This works well, or this works properly, but let's say this works well, because bien can be well or properly. Esto funciona bien. Esto funciona bien. How about, let's go back to basics. The light doesn't work. La luz no funciona. La luz no funciona. How about, the shower works like this? La ducha funciona así. La ducha funciona así. How about, the air conditioning works well? El aire funciona bien. El aire funciona bien. So you can see how quickly you're learning functional language, and we can build up very quickly from this. We could add at the beginning, hay un problema. Hay un problema. There is, hay is there is. Hay un problema. There is a problem. Hay un problema. La televisión no funciona. There's a problem. The TV doesn't work. Hay un problema. La ducha no funciona. How would you say, there's a problem? The air conditioning isn't working properly. Hay un problema. El aire no funciona bien. Hay un problema. El aire no funciona bien. And I'm sure you'll know that hello is hola. So you may be reporting a fault, and you may be saying, hola, hay un problema. La luz no funciona. Hi, there's a problem. The light's not working, or the light doesn't work. How would you say, hi, there's a problem. The shower doesn't work properly. What would that be? Hola, hay un problema. La ducha no funciona bien. Hola, hay un problema. La ducha no funciona bien. And we can go to that phrase, hay un problema, and build up from there. So, hay un problema, there is a problem. How do you think you would say, there isn't? So, I is there is. What would you put before that to make it there isn't? No hay. No hay. So, what's there isn't a problem? No hay un problema. No hay un problema. So how would you say? There isn't a problem. The shower works fine, or the shower works well. There isn't a problem. The shower works fine. No hay un problema. La ducha funciona bien. No hay un problema. La ducha funciona bien. And you can probably see now what makes this method so popular is that we can just keep adding in such a way that is manageable, we can retain the language, and we can use it straight away. And all the time we're taking steps towards a level of conversational fluency. And so just before we move on to the more advanced part of this lesson, another reminder that you can get the full Levels 1 to 6 course from prospanish.co.uk. Y ahora la parte más avanzada. Voy a usar una mezcla de inglés y español para explicar esto. Bueno, primero vamos a empezar con unos verbos como imperativo. So some verbs, imperative verbs, so that's a command. Do this, do that. El imperativo. Intenta. Try. Intenta. We could say, intenta esto. Try this. Aprende. Learn. Ayuda. Help. Deja is leave off or stop. We'll see in a minute when we've got it in context. Acuérdate. Acuérdate. Now we have the pronominal form. It looks like the reflexive. So we have te on the end, and it forms part of the word. So acuérdate is remember. Acuérdate, remember. Trata is, well, it can be treat, from tratar to treat. We're going to use it like try again, as in intenta, trata. And we'll have another pronominal, alégrate. Alégrate is be glad. Be glad. Be happy about something. Think of alegre is happy. Alégrate, be happy. Sueña. Sueña is dream. So dream about something. Sueña. And finally, amenaza. Amenaza is threaten. So the infinitive amenazar, to threaten. The imperative, the command, es amenaza. Vale, entonces, y se puede notar que el imperativo es igual que la tercera persona. So you can notice the imperative, the command, is the same form as the third person. There are some irregulars, but that's not what we're concerned with at the moment. Ahora vamos a mirar unos infinitivos. Cambiar, to change. Hacer, to do or to make. Sonreír, sonreír, to smile. Prestar atención, to pay attention. Ganar, to win or to earn. So to win a competition or to earn money in employment. Ganar. And finally we'll have eso, that, más, more, and lo, for it. Pero lo que vamos a hacer es, voy a poner una estrella con lo, porque normalmente lo formará parte del verbo. Por ejemplo, cambiarlo, hacerlo, ganarlo, etc. So I just put a star there because it would normally form part of the actual verb, but but because we want to have some flexibility here in what we're using, how we're using these words, I'm putting a star there so that you know that it would actually form part of the word normally. Vale, y ahora podemos utilizar esta tabla para hacer frases. Bueno, sí y no. Yes and no. We can make sentences going across. Por ejemplo, podemos decir, try to change it. ¿Y qué sería eso? Intenta cambiarlo. Try to change it. Intenta cambiarlo. Pero si queremos usar los demás verbos, tenemos un problema porque falta algo. So, intenta is fine. We can go straight across and make sentences. But for the other ones, we've got a problem because they've all got a missing word. A todos los verbos les falta la preposición. Por ejemplo, no decimos, no podemos decir, aprende a hacerlo. If we want to say, learn to do it, we can't say just aprende a hacerlo. Y eso es porque el verbo aprender necesita la preposición a. It's because after the verb aprender, we need the a. We need the preposition a. So we would say, aprende a hacerlo. Learn to do it. Lo mismo ocurre con ayuda. No podemos decir ayuda a cambiarlo. Tiene que ser ayuda a cambiarlo. Entonces, ayudar también necesita la preposición a. So, help is also followed by a. Ayuda a ganar más. Help to win more. Help to earn more. Ahora, deja. Y dejar, el verbo dejar, necesita la preposición de. Entonces, deja de cambiarlo. Stop to change it. Or we would actually say stop changing it. Deja de cambiarlo. Y de también va después de acuérdate. So after remember, acuérdate, you also have de. And we have two more that will be followed by de preposition. Trata de, try to do something. Trata de ganar más. Try to earn more, or try earning more. Y be glad, or just be glad, we might say. Alégrate de. So, just be glad to be here, for example. Y ahora, dos más. Sueña. Y sueña, la preposición es con. Sueña con. En español, dream with. En inglés, dream of. Sueña con ganar más. Dream of earning more. Sueña con. Y threaten to do something. En español, threaten with doing something. Or threaten with to do something. Amenaza con. Vale, vamos a hacer unas frases ahora. ¿Cómo se dice? Stop doing that. Deja de hacer eso. Deja de hacer eso. ¿Y cómo se dice? try to pay attention. Trata de prestar atención. O podemos usar intenta. Intenta prestar atención. Both are fine. ¿Y cómo se dice? Learn to change more. Aprende a cambiar más. Aprende a cambiar más. ¿Y cómo sería? Dream of smiling more. Podría ser un anuncio de dentista. Could be a dentist advert. Dream of smiling more. Sueña con sonreír más. Sueña con sonreír más. ¿Y cómo sería? Threaten to change it. Amenaza con cambiarlo. Amenaza con cambiarlo. ¿Cómo sería? Help to do it. Ayuda a hacerlo. Ayuda a hacerlo. ¿Y cómo sería? Remember to smile. Acuérdate de sonreír. Acuérdate de sonreír. And that concludes today's ProSpanish lesson. As mentioned earlier, if you're looking to become a confident and competent speaker of Spanish, head over to prospanish.co.uk.